Instead of their intended destination of mementos, the group arrives in a completely unfamiliar place. They are confronted by a strange structure that appears to be a bizarre fusion of a castle and a high school. This immediate disorientation establishes the central mystery of where they are and whose distorted heart has created this world. Ruffle, the owl-like navigator, confirms the group's confusion, admitting that this strange castle is a new and unknown phenomenon. The team understands they are in a dangerous, otherworldly location, and their Phantom Thief forms indicate they are unwelcome intruders in this distorted reality, putting them on high alert. The group's first attempt to leave is thwarted by a mysterious, unseen force blocking the exit. This confirms their worst fears. They are trapped inside the castle. Their objective immediately shifts from simple exploration to a desperate search for an escape route, forcing them to venture deeper into the perilous territory. A new plan is formed out of necessity. With escape blocked, the only way out is through. The team senses a powerful presence, similar to a palace's treasure emanating from deeper within the castle. They decide to infiltrate the structure and steal this item, hoping it will cause the world to collapse and allow their escape. While exploring, the team discovers they aren't the only intruders. They stumble upon another person engaged in a fierce battle with shadows. This unexpected encounter introduces a new element to their predicament and sets the stage for a crucial meeting that will change the course of their infiltration. The team decides to intervene and help the stranger who is struggling against the shadows. This act of assistance marks the first interaction with a member of the legendary Phantom Thieves of Hearts from Persona 5, beginning an unlikely alliance forged in the heat of battle against a common enemy. After the fight, introductions are made. The stranger reveals himself as Ryuji Sakamoto, codenamed Skull, along with his companion, Morgana, known as Mona. This formal meeting between the two groups of Phantom Thieves establishes a tentative alliance built on mutual aid and a shared, mysterious predicament. A humorous conflict immediately sparks between the P5X character Cattle and the Phantom Thief Mona. Their bickering over Mona's cat-like appearance and Cattle's codename provides some comic relief, showcasing the clashing personalities that must now learn to work together to survive the castle's dangers. Both groups quickly realize they are in the same situation. Each team was heading to a different destination when they were inexplicably transported to this strange castle. This shared experience solidifies their need for cooperation, as they understand their best chance for escape lies in pooling their resources. The Phantom Thieves explain the concept of a palace's treasure, which the P5X team recognizes as a core. They agree that stealing this central object is the key to collapsing the distorted world and breaking the barrier that traps them. This aligns their objectives and methods, solidifying their joint mission. The group discusses the nature of the castle, noting its striking resemblance to Kamoshida's palace from the Phantom Thieves' past. However, there are distinct differences, leading them to conclude that this is a similar but altogether separate place, deepening the mystery of its origin and its true ruler. A formal deal is struck between the two teams. The Phantom Thieves will provide their knowledge of the Kamoshida-like castle layout, while the P5X group will contribute their formidable combat power. This pact marks the official beginning of their joint venture, a temporary alliance born from mutual need. Sko recounts his traumatic first experience in Kamoshida's original palace, which this castle strongly resembles. His story helps the P5X team understand the cruelty of the original ruler and provides valuable context for the psychological landscape they are navigating, connecting past events to their current crisis. Closer, in an effort to cheer up a distressed Skull, suggests they do some exercise to relieve stress. This quirky but well-intentioned idea leads to a spontaneous race through the castle halls, offering a moment of levity and showcasing Closer's energetic and supportive personality amidst the tense atmosphere. The group pauses to reflect on the bad taste of the palace's decor, linking the gaudy and oppressive design directly to the distorted desires of its owner. This conversation reinforces the core concept of palaces while they continue to ponder the true identity of this particular castle's master. Pushing deeper into the castle, the team finds another member of the Phantom Thieves, An Takamaki, codenamed Panther. They arrive just in time to assist her in a difficult battle against several shadows. Her rescue further strengthens the alliance and adds another powerful fighter to their combined force. During a fierce battle, the newly expanded team combines their unique persona abilities to overcome a powerful foe. The fight showcases their developing synergy and proves that their alliance is not just a strategic decision, but an effective combat partnership, with each member contributing to their shared victory. The player reflects on a missed opportunity to acquire a specific persona, Valkyrie, during fusion. This moment highlights the strategic RPG elements of the game, where building the right team of personas is just as crucial as tactical decisions made during combat. Every choice matters for the journey ahead. After being saved from a tough spot, Panther expresses her sincere gratitude to the group. This moment of relief strengthens the bonds between the characters from both teams. It underscores the importance of their teamwork and the genuine care they are developing for one another's safety in this dangerous world. The team encounters a complex puzzle involving colored crystals and moving tiles that blocks their path. This challenge forces them to switch from combat to collaborative problem-solving. They must use their intellect and observation skills to decipher the puzzle's logic and unlock the way forward, showcasing their versatility. Panther has a moment of horrifying recognition. She realizes the distorted cognition at play reflects how Kamoshida viewed his female students as slaves and objects for his own convenience. This revelation is deeply personal and disgusting to her, reinforcing her resolve to fight against such twisted desires. The combined team continues its exploration of the bizarre castle, navigating through winding corridors and confronting the shadows that lurk within. Each battle and discovered treasure chest brings them closer to their goal, but the eerie atmosphere serves as a constant reminder of the warped mind that created this place. The group discovers an area grotesquely named the Love Training Ground, another disturbing manifestation of the palace ruler's desires. The sight of cognitive beings being mistreated immediately angers the team, further fueling their determination to find the ruler and make them repent for their vile worldview. In a shocking moment, Closer recognizes a cognitive version of her best friend, Tomoko, who is a victim of the P5X antagonist, Kyuji. This discovery is a painful blow, making the mission intensely personal. It also deepens the mystery, as the palace now contains elements from two separate villains. Panther finds common ground with Closer, sharing her own story about her best friend, Shiho, who is victimized by Kamoshida. This shared experience of fighting for a wronged friend forges a powerful, empathetic bond between them, uniting them in their quest for justice against their respective foes. The team grapples with the central puzzle of their situation. This palace is not just Kamoshida's, nor is it just Kyuji's. It appears to be a bizarre fusion of both their distorted cognitions. This unprecedented phenomenon leaves them baffled about the true nature of this world and its ultimate ruler. At a critical moment in a losing battle, the leader of the Phantom Thieves, Joker, makes his dramatic entrance. He arrives just in time to aid the struggling team, bearing a striking resemblance to the P5X protagonist, Wonder. His appearance decisively turns the tide and completes the powerful alliance. The full power of the united teams is unleashed as Joker and Wonder execute a stunningly synchronized Showtime attack. This cooperative ultimate move symbolizes the perfect union of the two groups. Their combined strength proves to be the key to defeating the incredibly formidable shadow they face. Following their victory, the others comment on the mysterious resemblance and identical movements between Joker and Wonder. This observation adds another layer to the enigma of their connection. While no one understands it, they all recognize the calming and powerful presence the two leaders bring to the group. A lighthearted argument breaks out between Mona and Cattle once again, this time over stealing each other's lines of dialogue. This recurring comedic bit solidifies their unique frenemy relationship and playfully reinforces the central theme of stealing that defines the work of a phantom thief. The team faces an incredibly resilient boss, leading to a prolonged and difficult fight that pushes them to their absolute limits. They are forced to use every persona, skill, and strategic advantage they have. This battle highlights the sheer difficulty of the castle's strongest guardians and the necessity of their teamwork. With only the final objective remaining, the team takes a much-needed break. The fatigue from constant fighting has set in, and they reminisce about the simple comforts of the real world. They specifically long for the master's delicious coffee and curry from Café LeBlanc, the Phantom Thieves' beloved hideout. The T5X members learn more about Café LeBlanc, Joker's home base, and the Phantom Thieves' secret hideout. As they share details about their lives outside the metaverse, the bond between the two groups deepens into genuine friendship, though Mona wisely cautions them against revealing too much sensitive information. The group continues to battle through the castle's final areas, facing down elite guards and powerful shadows. Each fight is a test of their combined strength and strategy. With every victory, they collect more loot and grow more confident, steeling themselves for the final confrontation that lies just ahead. Inside a hidden library, the team finds a book filled with records of Kyuji's villainous activities. This discovery is highly suspicious within a palace that primarily resembles Kamoshida's. Taking it as crucial evidence, they begin to understand the true, fused nature of this uniquely distorted world. They find another damning book, this one detailing a disgusting lust for power and containing a list of targeted women, including Closer's friend, Tomoko. This horrifying evidence confirms that the palace is a manifestation of both Kyuji's and Kamoshida's desires, merging their evils into one nightmarish cognition. By manipulating a bookshelf, the team reveals a hidden secret room. This classic discovery raises their hopes, as they suspect the palace's core, their ultimate objective, must be located within this concealed chamber. They proceed with a renewed sense of purpose, ready to face whatever lies in wait. As they approach the final chamber, the team feels a palpable and malevolent aura. They know they're close to the treasure, the very core of the palace. Mona, being especially sensitive to such artifacts, becomes visibly excited, confirming that the end of their long and difficult journey is finally in sight. Even in the face of the final battle, Mona and Cattle share one last humorous spat, providing a final moment of levity. This interaction highlights how their quirky group dynamic has solidified into a strange but endearing friendship over the course of their shared, life-threatening adventure. Before engaging the final boss, the team huddles to lay out their strategy. They plan a coordinated assault, aiming to exploit the enemy's weaknesses while maximizing their own damage output. This moment of preparation emphasizes the importance of tactical thinking for the ultimate challenge that awaits them. The climactic battle reaches its peak with a highlight chance, leading into a spectacular, all-out Showtime attack. The full, combined power of both teams is unleashed in a stunning finale, showcasing their perfect synergy. This ultimate cooperative move proves decisive in defeating the Guardian of the Core. After a grueling fight, the final enemy is vanquished. The team has successfully overcome the castle's ultimate guardian. With the path now clear, Wonder moves to claim their prize. The Core, the very object that sustains this distorted world and holds the key to everyone's escape. As soon as the core is taken, the palace becomes unstable and begins to collapse around them. With the structure crumbling, the group must make a strategic and hasty retreat. Their mission is a success, but they have to escape quickly before they are buried in the rubble of the disintegrating world. At the exit, the two teams share a bittersweet farewell. They have formed a genuine bond through their shared ordeal and wish each other luck in their respective battles for justice. Closer vows to save her friend Tomoko, while Panther reaffirms her commitment to helping Shiho, united in their purpose. Despite the sadness of their parting, there is a sense of hope that their paths may cross again someday. The teams exchange final thanks and goodbyes before they are pulled back to their own separate realities, the strange castle vanishing behind them as they go their separate ways. Back in their own reality, the P5X team's memory of the crossover feels like a hazy, surreal dream. However, the experience has left them with a renewed and strengthened resolve. They immediately refocus on their original mission, to infiltrate Kyuji's palace and finally make him atone for his crimes.